Well, welcome everybody to this precious hour when we pay attention not to outer things, but to the depth and richness of our own being. During the day, we rarely have time to reflect on our true being because of all the roles we have to play. In meditation, there is no more role-playing. We consciously turn to our deeper nature. But of course, when we first close our eyes and turn within, we are confronted with our mind, which may be anything but peaceful. So we have to quieten that mind first in order to become aware of a deeper presence within us, an inner light. And the theme tonight is light, the light of lights, Jyotisham Jyotirasmi. And the light is in you, in me, in everyone. There is an inner light, and we know it, because our thoughts and dreams do not manifest in darkness. They are revealed by a kind of light which is not the light of the sun. It is an inner light, the ultimate revealer. And this light is one alone, one in all. This light is to be sought after and recognized in oneself. It holds the pearl of realization. It is not limited by anything, pervading everything. It is self-luminous, and it is your free and infinite nature. But when the light is forgotten, we identify with the life of the mind, sharing its ups and downs, its tensions and its desires, as if the real me were centered in these happenings. Thus, we limit ourselves to the body and mind only, often too willingly become victims of this play of the mind, hypnotized by its pictures and promises. So, a certain struggle is involved if we want to stay mindful and alert and established in our true center. The only way, if we want to become master of this ongoing struggle, is by sincerely doing our spiritual practices and by learning to take our stand on ultimate truth, our real nature, the light of our being, Jyotisham Jyotirasmi. This light of lights is never disturbed or involved in what happens. It is free, unconfined, peaceful, indestructible, illumining all. In the Bible we read, the true light that lights up everyone. And in the Gita, the light of lights beyond darkness, the light of supreme knowledge is enshrined in the heart of everyone. Om. Now, why do we practice meditation? It is to withdraw our attention from the endless talk and uncontrolled image-making of the mind, and to rest in the stillness and silence of the self-illumined consciousness that we are. And in this way, we consciously forget all limitations. The aim is not to sit and stop all thoughts. The mind needs, so to say, to be given something to hold on to or be filled with in order to be able to achieve its ultimate purpose, which is to become a revealer of truth. The mind belongs to the phenomenal world. It will always be filled with something. So let's make sure we decide what to think about or what to affirm. And now at different times we may use different strategies. For example, affirming the opposite quality of mind when we get agitated, affirming peace and stillness. In time, we will be blessed with a deep understanding of truth, the ability to sit quiet and intuitively to connect up with the inner Shanti. And as we all know, that realm of inner peace is symbolized by the holy syllable Om. And now let us chant the holy syllable Om 21 times. And as we chant, let us feel we are merging with the sound and the deeper reality symbolized by the Om. Before we enter into our meditation, let us bow in reverence and gratitude to that all-embracing reality. And we do this for a minute or two. Now our first practice is the breathing practice. Breathe slowly, drawing up the in-breath as if from the navel to the spot between the eyebrows. And with each breath, carry the thought, I am light. Hold it for a second or two and then let go. Use the power of deep breathing. We draw up the breath as if from the navel to the spot between the eyebrows. Carry the thought, I am light. And we do this together for about 4 minutes. conscious breathing. I am light. Now, for our visualization, it is this, and it's in 2 stages. Visualize the midday sun high above in the sky, its rays pouring down on you, giving light and life to all. And we'll do this for 2 to 3 minutes. And then the second part is meditate on the sun is in me. I am the sun that gives light and life to all. When we say to ourselves, I am the sun is in me, there are 2 senses in which this is so. First, just as anything we imagine, or anything we imagine is within us, is part of us, is a creation of our mind. Therefore, I am the sun, which I paint in my imagination, and the sun is in me. But the inner light is more than this. In a deeper sense, our true I, our deeper self, is more than this body and mind, more than this individuality, this person. It is one with the self of the universe. In this sense too, not only the sun, but the whole cosmos is in me, as being supported and revealed by my deeper transcendental self. I am that sun, the revealing power, giving light and life to everything. And now we'll be doing our visualization together for about 5-6 minutes. And as I said, in 2 parts, and I will, after 2 minutes, say Om and then lead you on to the second part. Om. Visualize the midday sun high above in the sky, its rays pouring down on you, giving light and life to all. And now we meditate on the sun is in me. I am the sun that gives life and light to all. I am the sun that gives life and light to all. Our meditation text is this. Om. I am the sun that never sets. I am the light that reveals the world. In my true nature, I am infinite, all-pervasive and bliss. In this meditation text, we take our stand on our ultimate nature. I am the sun that never sets. The text consolidates our inner focus on the light. I am the light that reveals the world. Light banishes darkness of duality and misunderstanding. It replaces all those thoughts of difference between me and others that lead to so much trouble in the world and in our own individual life. Once we realize truth, we know that all differences are superficial, and there is only one underlying unity, our own higher self. Now for the meditation period, we affirm our text, repeat it, maybe parts of it. What is important is to fill our mind, our whole body with this affirmation. Now there is no thinking involved, and all there is the affirmation and our awareness of it. We repeat it we let it sink in. And there is attentive silence within, and alertness directed within. No sleepiness, one of the greatest enemies of meditation. Whenever we become aware that the mind is drifting away, give it a little tug, a wake-up call, and once again repeat the text or a phrase you have chosen to get you back on it. No tension. Work with patience and love. And the light within will be your helper. Realization is in the now. Now friends, let us meditate together on this text for about 7 minutes. I am the sun that never sets. I am the light that reveals the world. In my true nature, I am infinite, all-pervasive, and bliss. Om. I am the sun that never sets. I am the light that reveals the world. In my true nature, I am infinite, all-pervasive, and bliss. Om. The nature of light is to reveal and to spread. Light can be seen from a great distance. The light of the stars goes on spreading through space for billions of years. The inner light of man, too, sends out radiations. When we focus on our nature as light, we do release an influence that penetrates far and wide. Our light is radiating now peace and understanding. Let us end by sending out thoughts of peace and light to all for a minute or two. Mm.